Cranberry juice is not only a refreshing drink, it also has many health benefits. The primary benefits are derived from its antibacterial and antioxidant effects. So it tends to make people age better, people have less heart issues, people go through menopause better, have less incidence of UTIs, urinary tract infections, and it just tastes good. So the way you can this is so easy. You would hardly believe it. I tend to buy these in bulk around Thanksgiving time, right when they drop in price. And so this has worked fabulously for me. I put in 1.5 cups of cranberry. So this is a 3/4 of a cup measure. So I'll do 2 of those in each of my jars. Generally speaking, 3 pounds of cranberries. We'll do 7 quart-sized jars. I'll then add anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup of sugar to my jars. I like to do 1/3 of a cup. This is what makes the syrup, and it's also what helps to draw the juice out of the fruit itself. And it makes it a little bit less bitter. Now I'll fill my jars with hot water up to 1/2 of an inch of headspace. It's kind of fun to see the berries start to float in there. Looks kind of cute. It's funny, I can remember when I was younger not necessarily thinking that canning was beautiful, but the older I've gotten and the more time that I've put into doing it myself, the more I realize that the products that we get out of this canning, they're so beautiful. All different colors of the rainbow and all these fun different berries and vegetables and things that we've been able to preserve. Now I'll use a clean damp cloth to wipe off the edge of my jars. I'll then place my lids and rings on until they're fingertip tight. These look so pretty. They just remind me of Christmas time and Thanksgiving, and I'm sure that there's a good reason for that, but how fun is that? I'll then process these in the boiling water bath for 25 minutes if at sea level. I'm at 1,200 feet, so I'll do it for 30 minutes, but I won't start my timer until after it comes to a rapid boil. Now that my timer's gone off, I'll remove the lid, turn off the heat, and let it cool for 5 minutes. Then I'll remove them from the canner, placing them on a heat-resistant surface about 1 to 2 inches apart, just so that they can cool down a little more quickly. I'll leave them there for 24 hours before checking to see if they sealed well, and then removing the ring and washing them with hot soapy water and storing them in a cool, dry, dark location and use them in the next 1 to 3 years. If for some reason they didn't seal, I would put them in the refrigerator and use them right away. You can see when you look at them, it's like there's 3 different levels here. You've got your cranberries floating on top, you've got some pink liquid here, and then you've got the white sugar down at the bottom. Those will eventually combine. Ideally, you want to leave 3 to 6 weeks in order for as much of the juice as possible to be extracted from the cranberries and that sugar to distribute properly throughout the whole jar. Through osmosis, it'll all even out eventually, but it does take some time.